guys. Time for this week's Market Minute, where we find out what is happening at the Rail Yards Market this Sunday. And here with all the details is Alex Paramo, Marketing Director at the Rail Yards Market. We also have Wendy Flybutter, a Director and Organizer for the Albuquerque Makers Fair, and Sherelle Morris, Founder and Organizer of the Albuquerque Makers Fair. Thank you all for joining us.
Thank you.
Real quick, right off the bat, Wendy, I wanted to ask you, for those who are not too familiar, what is the Albuquerque Makers Fair?
The Albuquerque Makers Fair is a fair to showcase people that are embracing a do-it-yourself spirit. So we have everything from tech enthusiasts to knitters to, well, last year we had people milking goats, and just showing and sharing, you know, what they do for
Their
other
ideas
people to learn.
coming to fruition, basically, right?
Yeah.
Making things up, coming up with just showcasing what they're doing. And
Yeah, because we're more than
just
just consumers. We're makers, and we make the world around us.
I love it.
Yeah, it's really fabulous.
So the relationship now between the Makers Fair and the Rail Yards,
Yes.
Sherelle, talk to us about that.
Well, I got involved with the development of the rail yards fairly early on because we actually thought that could be a great place for a maker fair. But the rail yards itself, the rail yard market has grown so much that
Thank goodness.
we actually are still at the Balloon Museum. But the idea was to have a Maker's Day, and so what we're calling it is Making Steam.
Steam.
Making Steam. It's a steam locomotive rail yard.
Yeah.
And we've all heard about STEM education, science, technology, engineering, and math. But there's an expansion of that called STEAM, which is science, technology, engineering, arts, and math.
I think it's brilliant.
And we feel like the rail yard really represents that. Every person, every vendor at the rail yard, including the volunteers who created the rail yard, are amazing makers. And so this Sunday we're bringing in other makers. We'll have 3D printing, which you might see
my
down
goodness,
in front.
it's the
I don't know if they can
coolest
get a shot of
Yeah.
it. We'll also have a CNC cutter, which is a computer-controlled machine, and you can put a drill in it, you can put a Dremel in it, you can put a pin in it, and it will follow the design of the computer and create what you want. We'll cut into wood, it will cut into metal, it will cut into glass.
This is gonna
We
be
will
cool.
have people talking about sustainability. We're going to have representatives from the Albuquerque Seed Bank there. We're going to have some makers there. Oh, you can see some of our things right there.
Oh, yeah.
Those dragons are 3D printers. You can see our badge over to the side where it says Maker. Those were made on the new laser cutter at
Oh my
QLab.
gosh, this is amazing. So really, this Sunday is going to be an opportunity for you to go out, learn about the makers that are in our community,
Yes.
see
Yes.
what they're doing, even buy from
Some
them?
makers will have things for sale, and in the children's area, we're going to teach them how to take things apart.
Oh, it's time to go.
Awesome.
It's time to go back to the
Yeah.
rail yards this morning. Really quick, thank you for that, Alex. We're running out of time, but what else? You guys always have great performers.
We do. You know, the Latin Dance Festival is not this weekend, but the weekend after, but we have some representatives on our main
boy.
stage
Great.
and community stage.
It's going to be live. It's going to be
We have
happening.
one of our favorites, the Albuquerque Airless Collective. They're going to be there also about 2 o'clock, and they're really wonderful. And I would like to thank Sherelle. She's also one of our organizers and founding members, and she's stayed with us, and she's
so
bringing a
important
great program
to
this weekend.
highlight and promote the talent that we have within our community.
That's
and there's
right.
so much.
Yeah,
The rail yard is
Sherelle, Wendy,
amazing.
Alex, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank
For
you.
more information and a recap of all of this, go to our website, casa.com, click on the Casa Club and Casa blog, and we've got a link for you there.